Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ventalion, and welcome back to Assemble with Care. This is Act 3. When we last left off, I was having trouble here because there are problems with late night recordings and that my brain does not work very well. In this case, I missed that there was some glue right here. So what I'm supposed to do... actually, since I got it like this right now, I'll just pop you there, so I don't have to deal with you later. Okay, so that was my mess up. That needed glue. And I wasn't putting it on. Good grief. At any rate. I think that's how she works. There's two more. Oh, no. Oh, you... I was trying to do this. Really? There we go. Pain in my butt.
I don't know, it's a bit, flat. Maybe if it flashes, it'll really catch people's eye.
Great idea. I think I have a spare part that could do that.
Okay, that's the... Ah, that's what all the extra wires were for. I was wondering.
It still needs something else. Maybe we can add one of these.
First. Kaboom! You shall go here. I knew there was going to be another one because we had that extra wire. And while I'm doing that, and that explains what the other hole's for. Okay, so she's a cafe, so that's a martini. Pizza, a martini, and ice cream. I think I saw the ice cream somewhere. No.
It works. I'll screw everything together again and you'll be set.
Woohoo! There we go. Nowhere near as complicated as I thought it was. Boom! Neon sign complete. Where's my mouse? I can't find it. It gone poof.
The sign fixed, we headed outside and mounted it carefully over the cafe door.
It even has the ice cream cone in the picture. That's cool.
Oh, that's perfect, Maria. It looks just how I imagined it. When I had this sign made, it all seemed so simple. Oh, I can't believe I might have to give it all up. I hope I've done enough.
The smile froze on her face as she spotted something over my shoulder. I turned to see.
Of course, my sister owns the only cafe in this entire town that isn't actually open.
For better or worse, Helena had arrived. Carmen opened her mouth to explain, but Helena swept indifferently past her. Finally pausing in the doorway, she turned back towards Carmen.
The first thing we're doing is getting rid of that hideous sign.
And with that, she disappeared inside. I hoped Carmen's chances of saving the cafe hadn't disappeared with her.
Aww. Part of the problem is a different sense of taste. Plane up is level 7. Let's go.
It was the day before the festival, and the whole town was busy getting ready. I had more work than I knew what to do with. When Joseph called with another job, I was craving the cool quiet of his and Izzy's seafront house. I'd barely reached their front door when I heard someone calling me.
Psst. Maria, I need your help. Quickly, it's top secret.
It was Izzy, peeking out from the side of the house. She beckoned for me to follow her. She led me through to a beautiful, unruly garden overflowing with flowers of every color. Nestled among them was a playhouse, its doorway almost completely obscured by a towering rose bush.
You have to squeeze past it and breathe in real small, like this.
Izzy took in a big gulp of air and crawled through the gap and into the playhouse. I hadn't planned on crawling in the dirt today, but the life of a repairwoman never did run smooth. On the table inside, there was an electronic toy. Not exactly the usual stock in my parents' antique shop.
I had an accident. I didn't do it on purpose or anything, but it won't turn on anymore.
Makes sense. You don't want your father finding out, because he already has an image of you being breaking prone.
Can you fix it for me?
Oh yeah, that's busted. Okay, wait 1 second. Drat it. No, wait. You went there, you went here, and you went here, didn't you? No, wait. I think I got that wrong. Wasn't it like that? Yep. Hey. there. You go here. So I need to replace this part. I think I got that wrong. Weren't you like this? Heck. No. There we go. Oh, there we go. What am I doing with you? There we go.
Do grown-ups play games as well? Can you show me how to play? I tried before, but it was so hard.
Something tells me you tossed your game in frustration. Oh. So it's some kind of photography game. Okie dokie.
Her toy fixed, I watched Izzy retreat into its screen, taking refuge in a 3-inch world of her own. Well, I'd better head inside. Your dad is waiting for me.
Please don't tell him about the game. He'll think I broke it on purpose.
Why would he think that?
Because, well, I kind of dropped it really hard at the wall.
Got frustrated with the game and you threw it. I've actually done that myself when I was little.
Izzy looked down, scuffing her shoes on the worn floor of the playhouse.
My dad said I have to go to this stupid festival tomorrow and put on a stupid dress, and I don't want to. All he cares about is working. He never wants to see me unless it's for his job. I'm not going. He can't make me.
With that, Izzy dove back through the rosebush and disappeared into the wilds of the garden. She was so young. She couldn't be expected to see that her dad was struggling too.
Yeah, but her frustration is vindicated, I feel. Something tells me that, yes, they're both kind of in the same boat. They're both suffering, and they're both not really seeing the other is having a hard time too. Which for her, she's a kid. For him, he's a grown man, so at the very least he should acknowledge it. I'm not saying he's in the wrong here, just I feel he should be a little more respectful of the fact the kid's having a hard time. Lost her mother, and work is keeping him away from her.
It made me think, had I really tried hard enough to understand my parents' point of view? I was so focused on the adventures ahead of me. Maybe I didn't care enough about leaving them behind.
I'll sit on that until I see the dad and the kid actually interact. We haven't seen that yet. Anyway, level 8, Momentary.
Leaving Izzy hiding in the garden, I walked around to the front of the house and rang the doorbell. It was only then I noticed my favorite overalls covered in grass stains. I scrubbed desperately, but it was too late.
Maria, what are you doing? What happened to your clothes?
I was, repairing a lawnmower.
How unusual. Well, do come in. The job I've got for you is a little more delicate.
Totally embarrassed, I walked into an orderly room filled with papers and ledgers. So this was his office. You must be so busy getting ready for the festival. Are you looking forward to it?
Of course. It's traditional for the mayor to judge food from every cafe and restaurant in town.
Oof. I realize they probably give you just those small samples, but yikes.
I'll be declaring the best chef in Bella Riva by this time tomorrow. Speaking of which...
He unclipped the watch from his wrist and very carefully handed it to me.
I'll have a tight schedule to follow, but my watch stopped working a while ago. Could you see if you can make it tick again? Are you sure it will all fit back together?
I'm gonna go on a limb and say this watch is either a very nice watch or an antique.
Ah, the main plate has completely cracked. I'll need to replace it. The cogs look good, though. If I'm careful, I can reuse those.
Right, you won't go on until I have that. Whoa! Oh, I did not know that was what that did. Good to know. I didn't know that last time. I messed up somewhere. Oh, I see, I see. I didn't mess up somewhere, I just... Okay. Nope. Boom. But... finishing that watch is going to have to wait till next time, because this is Curtain Call. If you enjoyed the show, please like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell to be notified when I upload a new video. Until then, that's it for me. Bye-bye!